Hello, this is Weagle, and this is a test commentary because I think I get into commentating, and I will start out with this test. Yeah, the game is a 2v2 sent to me by Mokel. He is my 2v2 partner, and he occasionally does the insane thing and goes for random 2v2. And afterwards, he sends me the replays and wants me to tell him what he's done wrong. So, what better game to start? We have a Zerg and Protoss versus Protoss and Protoss. So, basically I would say the dual Protoss are fucked, but yeah. Let's see how this goes. No 6 pool so far, so we might see a kind of long drawn game. And no cheesy things for the Protoss either, but we have a Probe Scout. Kinda early Probe Scout. 4 pylon. Guess he wants to know what's the random race is. If there was any. And we have a 10 pylon? 10-ish pylon? And early gas? Okay. That's nothing I would do, but yeah. And we had an extractor trick. So he's at 13. Other Protoss, we have the first gate, and oh, I missed that. Pylon for the red Protoss, so he's proxying. And the blue Protoss has a probe there too, so why? This gateway is back there. Okay, I'm not questioning the enemies. We should watch what Mokel does, because yeah, I'm supposed to tell him what he did wrong. So standard speedling build looks like just extractor, and yeah, don't scout the proxy. Overlord kinda in base. Second Overlord is going scouting. Protoss buddy, just one gate and really early gas. I'm not sure whether this is smart, but yeah. And he has 150 gas already, and not even a cybernetics core. So yeah, we'll see what this is gonna be. Maybe he goes for Dark Templar or something. In the meantime, more pylons in the red base, more gates in the blue base. And we have gas, which has yet to be mined. But doesn't really matter. He has no cybernetics core anyway, so yeah. But Teal has a cybernetics core, and we might even see him spend his already 250 gas. Second gateway, and we have a Roach Warren. Not bad choice against 2 Protoss, because yeah, circlings kinda suck versus Zealots, and you can expect at least one going for Zealots. And he sees the proxy. There are already 3 Zealots with a 3rd gateway. That's a lot of Zealots. And Teal has nothing. Virtually, not virtually nothing, he has nothing. He has 23 probes, and that's about it. And now his pylons are getting destroyed. And yeah, he made 1 Zealot, which might even... nah. In the meantime, 2 roaches. 2 roaches against 5 Zealots, 6 Zealots could actually work. And what is... okay, blue is going for Stalkers and Warpgate. Yeah, and red is probably just committing to the Zealot rush, which seems successful, but roaches really eat up Zealots. So Teal might live another day. He probably will. Now he wants minerals. He has enough minerals. He has no way to spend it. What? Build a pylon. Build a pylon. You need. Yeah. Build it up there. Why power both gates? Not like you need units. Oh god. In the meantime, we have 4 gates. It's kinda late for a 4-gate rush, but it wasn't really a rush, was it? And we have 2 stalkers against 8 roaches. And this basically, I don't know what the Protoss. Oh, I missed that. He warped in stalkers. 4 stalkers against 8 roaches. I would have said the stalkers win, but since the 4-range roach a couple of months ago, roaches are actually pretty good against stalkers. They're not great, but hey, why build lings? Lings die to zealots, and yeah. Yes. Oh my god. And he keeps warping in on the other side, so yeah, he's trying to mass up an army while Red loses his gateways, and he has no cybernetics core, but he goes for an expansion. And he's mining gas. He started to mine gas, and he makes a core. So yeah, a smart move would be to just make immortals, please. You have tons of gas. It's not using it. No sentries to kind of block the roaches. No, nothing. And yeah, Mokul just making mass roaches. Doesn't really spawn larvae, but yeah, a little low on the drone count. Just 10 drones mining. But he has an expansion going up, so yeah, 800 minerals. Yeah. Oh, and now sacrificing a lot of roaches to kill the pylon. Not sure this was worth it. Might actually get the Protoss a pretty good advantage. That dual Protoss team. And yeah, Teal seems to... No, Teal doesn't really do anything. Forget about Teal, it's 1v2. The roaches start to die, but on creep they should do pretty well. They have Burrow. No. Burrow, it wouldn't be too much of a problem because of the insane health rack, but yeah. And Protoss now goes for the expansion, goes for the drones. Not sure. I think I would have picked up the base, the hatchery, just destroy it, and yeah, now he does it anyway. In the meantime, Red goes for stalkers, more stalkers. And he was supply block, but does it really matter? Use your DT. Oh, I call it. He really went Dark Templar, and he has 1 DT, and the entire Protoss army runs back. Instead of killing off, I don't know, he turns away. Oh god, why? And the 1 DT. Oh, there were several more DTs. I missed that. It looks like Teal did something useful. Of course, it's the lack of a robo factory. Why would you make a robo factory if you play against roaches? I mean, it's not like immortals are any good. Just 50 damage. Why? And we have lings. We finally have some lings to work as meat shield and yeah, distract the fire of the stalkers. And the in-base hatchery to replace the lost expansion, but finally some lings. This should, yeah. Don't think the Protoss can do too much damage with this army, and he has Nothing left. Nothing. And what does his buddy do? He made cannons. Should prevent the DTs from getting in. And he has a robo factory. Finally. We're only 30 minutes into the game. And how is this game getting any longer? Okay. Blue is now expanding. Because he has a lot of minerals and a lot of gas left. Which he can't spend. I'm not sure. He shouldn't have so many minerals left, but okay. And he finally stopped his aggression. Probably good decision. Because with speedlings, you can easily kill off the stalkers. And blue is expanding. Teal is expanding. Blue is expanding too. I mean, he has 3 bases now, and he has a total of 2 probes. And he spent all his money on assimilators and gateways. And now he has no minerals left to make any more drones. Or probes, rather. Ah, God. That looks like he got some from red. I'm guessing he has about 1,000 minerals and 2,000 gas. Bad gas. What did he do with his gas? He didn't mine for a long time, but yeah, it's just stalker, stalker. All the stalkers running for the DTs. And here come the DTs. Do they go for the new base? Yes, they go for the new base. Whoa, scouted by a changeling. And here we go. While the Protoss army just sits there. Oh God. Meanwhile, changelings scouted the expansion slash main of blue. 4 probes in the queue. No chrono boost. You have 100 energy. Why would you? And red has a lot of gateways. He's going for weapons 1. About time. And more observers. And yeah, he now has 1800 minerals, so he should use them. And again, DTs. 17 kills, and it's probably all probes, so I really started